So we are halfway through 2024. What have we learned? What we learned is June actually finished up for the month. But I want to talk about what we're really learning, and often it is an old lesson, which is a lot of people are questioning, how can things keep doing so well when there's so many things in the news or around the world that maybe seem troubling? And one of the reasons that things keep doing so well in the market is because there's an underlying trend that's been in place for decades. And that trend is what's called corporate profits. Companies, even companies net after taxes, are historically making real profits, real dollars for their shareholders or their companies. And historically speaking, that growth rate has been about a 7% profit. And in the last decade or two, it's actually gone up to about 10% of profit. And so if you have a company or companies or a collection of companies that can grow their profits for their shareholders or their companies at 7 to 10% rates of return year over year, why are we surprised the actual value of those companies and the return you can get from being an investor in those companies don't give you a 7 to 10% return? So while there's a lot of things that are changing around the world and there's a lot of things to be concerned about, underneath it all, we're still seeing these companies generate profits to their shareholders by creating products and services that we can't live without. Investments can bounce around day to day, but the long-term trend of billions of people every day consuming and using these same products and services is why we try and encourage people to invest, in some cases, in the same companies you're using. And I don't think that trend is changing anytime soon. The purpose of these up or down videos is to try and bring a little understanding about what you should be doing with your long-term investments based on what is going on. And so this is Tyson Ray, financial advisor at Forum Wealth Advisors, where we exist to help make life better for our clients and those in our community.